Hi, my name is Darius Casiati. I'm here with Michael Glados, and we want to talk about the content certification from CDSA. So hi, Michael, how you doing?
Good, Dario. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So one of the hot topics in the market is the latest huge hacks from one of the major Hollywood studios, and I think that's a good way to kind of start. What's your take on that?
Yes, it's definitely received a lot of attention. It's been very widely publicized. But what hasn't been widely publicized is all of the other incidents that have taken place throughout the industry over the past several years, where you've seen pre-release theatrical movies get released on the internet, or you've seen high-profile thefts of very famous people, personal information being leaked all over the internet. So a lot of different data breaches are now impacting the industry in new and more invasive ways.
Yeah.
In the analog days, you could very easily shoot film, put it in a canister, secure it on a truck, get it safely to the studio where it was kept under lock and key, under the protective watch of a select few custodians. Now, in the era of all these digital workflows, everything is streamed online, over the internet, IP-based, it's copied, you've got several high-capacity, very portable storage devices, so it's very easy to move content in and out of authorized hands and workflows. And so one of the things that at Microsoft we are putting forth to the market is why not use the centralized computing capabilities of the cloud environment to do both, where you can have the digitized workflows and you could have all of the benefits that those bring, but then put them in a centralized location where you can apply more stronger access controls, encryption at rest, encryption in transit, and really unload the burden from the studios of having to work at all of those logistical considerations to Microsoft.
Yeah. What are the advantages about, the public cloud would give us against a private cloud with scalability? Would that one be security too?
It definitely would. So in addition to security and beyond that, Microsoft has built this enterprise class hyperscale data center platform where all of these different cloud hosting centers converge. And the building block is this very rich storage environment. It has all of the enterprise scale security features like AES 256 encryption, both in transit and at rest, but it's also got very high capacity capabilities to handle these large file sizes that are needed to support the content creation process, and also have the benefits of geo-redundancy and fault tolerance and disaster recovery.
So it looks like we have kind of the opportunity to secure the entire workflow end to end.
That's absolutely correct. And really that was really informed by all of the different requirements we took from not only our partners, but throughout the industry to really build a standards-based secure platform for handling these types of media assets.
Now, I think I heard that Microsoft Azure just passed CDSA audit certification, didn't it?
That's correct. So the CDSA, or Content Delivery Security Association, is a very rich industry standard put together by a consortium consisting of the leading technology providers and content creation companies in the entertainment industry. And what that consortium did was define a set of standards in areas like asset management, network security, secure development lifecycle, business continuity, and disaster recovery that really inform what a company like Microsoft should do when building this type of content and asset management system. So Microsoft voluntarily took those standards and willingly submitted to have external auditors come in every 6 months to validate that we have the right set of controls and processes, and those are kept current with the latest version of Azure Media Services.
So now on top of the enterprise security grade that Azure is built in, you get closer to the industry by allowing them to work with the standards that they're comfortable and they think that they should have, and we voluntarily did that.
That's absolutely right, Dario. And that's really important too, because in light of all these breaches, a trend we're seeing in the industry is for more reliance and more security on the supply chain partners. So previously, a studio would have to go and audit by themselves all of the different partners before they would release the content to be worked on by that supply chain partner. Now, if you can trust the way that Microsoft Azure Media Services is built, because of the fact that we've onboarded all of those different requirements from the CDSA, now you've got greater assurance so that the studio and their partners can use a CDSA certified workflow in the form of Azure Media Services.
So you have a security solution that now fits their purposes.
Absolutely correct, and is very aligned with the needs of the industry.
That is great. Hey, I'm super happy to hear about this news. I can't wait to go to my customers and tell them all about it. I'm sure it's gonna produce a rich conversation about Azure overall. Thank you, Michael, for sitting here with me to talk about the CDSA Azure certification. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. Please go to azure.microsoft.com if you want to see more information. Thanks.